They can never keep me down, I'm going. And if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gonna tell me.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm almost ready, man. Let's see those area codes. Let's have some fun.
You talk out your neck, I'ma show you I'm with it. I would really hate for you to sit and watch me win again and win again and win again. I know it's probably getting on me and win a synonym. So if I ever win again, just know I did the minimum. I didn't have to sell my soul. Oh, yeah. Please don't play no games with me. It was never about the fame to me. They needed the best, so they came to me. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Tell them who bring the vibe, say, yeah, that's me. Who make it flip, make it bang, ooh, yeah, that's me. Who make the party feel alive, tell them, yeah, that's me. My girl so proud of your boy when they ask, is that your man? Yeah, that's me. And if I'm taking
What's going on, everybody, man? We're just about ready to get this party started. If you are on your way to the King of Streets, let me know, man. We'll talk to you while you're on the road. It'll be fun, trust me. I'm almost ready. I'm waiting on a couple more people to get on live with me, and then we're going to have some fun. Yeah. I know my music choice stinks today. I get it, dude. I get it. How is everybody today? I hope everybody's having a great day. We are absolutely on fire over here today. We're ready to get out of here. We're packing. We're going to the King of Streets tomorrow morning, and that's what we're doing. We're talking to the King of Streets. I got Michael Androvich coming on. It's a jam-packed show. Foster, are you out there? Oh, I lost Foster. There you go. I had you muted. What's up, Foster?
What's up, man? How you doing, Billy?
I'm like
Are you pumped,
dude.
buddy?
I'm struggling with my voice.
Yeah, me too. It's. I guess we're gonna have to get some vocal therapy as we go through this back-to-back weekend stuff over the course of the year. But mine's coming back a little bit. It's just a little raspy.
It doesn't sound like it. Good, right? So listen, man. So not only do we have the winner of Fire on the Bayou, we have Michael Androvich going to be on in a little bit. We got Willie Holly. Now, do you know who Willie Holly is, Foster?
Yeah. He won up in didn't he win in Springdale or
Midwest Spring Nationals? Yeah,
Midwest Spring. He was Gary Campbell, Jeff Zuccarello, and Tim Bart's race.
Yes, sir.
I watched that.
Yes,
It was
sir.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, did you watch it? I didn't get a chance. I watched a little bit of it, but because I was traveling, I didn't watch a whole lot of it. Somebody was on there. I was watching, and somebody had said, "Hey, man, put the camera down." I don't know what they said. They said something about the camera. And you know what I said, Foster? I said, "Your cameras look amazing. Leave them where they're at."
I agree. I was in the same situation as you, Billy. I was in and out. I was traveling, but all of us were traveling back from New Orleans, and I popped in on a nice race that we had in Knoxville. I really didn't have anything to do with, so I was in and out. But the cameras looked great. The indoors, house there.
We're losing you, brother. I'm losing you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, got you now. What were you saying about
Sorry
the cameras?
about that.
No, you're good. What were you saying about the cameras?
I thought it looked amazing. The track looked I wish I was there. I mean, it looked so good. I wish I was there.
Yeah, no, it was good, man. It was crazy how they were running that indoors. I thought that was pretty cool. I've never seen that before, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, sorry, I'm adjusting my camera because that was the M Resort calling me.
The Inn Resort is wondering. They're wondering where your scooter is.
Yeah. No, they're gonna pick us up at the airport and shuttle us back to the hotel. So we got that all aligned. He's like, "I need your flight number." I'm like, "I've sent it to you like 5 times."
Yeah.
So we've been playing phone tag all day, but
that's cool,
man. Yeah, I know who he is, man. That was a big win for him up there. Wait, congratulations to Tim Barth, man. That for putting on that race.
Yeah.
And that venue and how he talked about it and everything that just hearing his vision coming from racing to promoting races and putting it on. He had a ton of sponsors, and so congrats, Tim Barth. That was a cool race to watch. via live stream.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
I did not see the cable cam though. I did not see it.
I didn't see it either. I didn't see the cable cam either, but who's to say, you know? I mean, I just didn't get a chance to see it. Hey, I want to do a shout-out really quick. I don't know if he's watching or not. I just had a phone call into Desert Hobbies. Mike Hamas. Let me give a shout-out to Mike Hamas. Mike Hamas just called. You know, I'm like you, Foster. I'm always networking, and he was looking for a 3.0 motor for an R1. I said, do you follow Desert Hobbies? And he said, he goes, yeah, I think so. I said, good, because I'm going to give you a shout-out on the show today. That's what kind of people we are around here, man.
So yeah, man, always plugging.
Good. I'm always plugging, man. I'm plugging. That's all I do. Let's do this. Let's do some quick shout-outs really quick. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are trapped, as many as you can. So if you hear me talking to somebody else, I got Bo out here packing for me. If you are traveling to the King of Streets and you're watching, man, give us a thumbs up, and you know we'll give you something to do while you're driving, man. Give you something to talk about or something to make the time go by a little faster. You know what I'm saying?
Keep you awake. Keep you awake.
Yeah, there he is right there. Got you, bro. Michael Hamas right there. Let's do a shout out. Anthony Del Grosso's in the house. What's up, Anthony? A lot of people on board, man. People are forgetting about that damn.
Oh man, it's gonna be a great show tonight. I'm pumped, dude. Everybody's pumped right now. Everybody's pumped about basically what's going on in NPRC. You know, you got King of the Streets this weekend. Everybody's excited, whether you're going to the race or you're sitting at home and you're going to get to watch it at home. Everybody's excited about this weekend. So there should be a lot of viewers, and thank you to everyone that's watching.
Yeah. The cable cam, Gary Campbell's watching. The cable cam was down. Vince Rupp now. Vince, I'm driving, and I leave tomorrow morning. When I get up in the morning, I'll get out of here. I'm just seeing who over's on YouTube. Biggie must still be, he still must be in jail.
He's still in jail.
Biggie, get your ass out of jail. Let's see who's over on YouTube. Mike Thompson from the 951. Kevin Davis from the 713. Biggie's World's in the house. Jeremiah Rose from the 714 is over on YouTube. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to. Now, listen, if he can't, he can't. If he can, he can. Let me see if he texted me back. Tyler Zavadil is up in Vegas right now. I'm trying to get Tyler on, but he's setting up, and if he doesn't get on, then it's cool, man. Listen, you guys have to understand something. Everybody's busy. I try to get Mark Vine. Mark's like, Billy, I'm getting ready. It's no problem, man. Well, you know what? We got this. We'll have some fun. We'll get Michael Androvich on. But I think the first thing we do, and if you agree with me, let's get Mike Holly on, and let's talk about the Spring Nationals, man. Let's talk about that race up there and have a little fun. Yeah,
let's do it, man. I'm interested to talk to him. Just let him talk about the event. Bring him in.
I'm bringing him in. Let me see if he's ready. But we're not doing video chat today. We're just doing it on the phone. Only because this is going to be he's ready to go. Let's give him a call, and we'll get him on board and have some fun, man. Today's just fun day. Fun day, Monday. And it's not Monday, though. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Jesus.
The real pressure doesn't start until Friday, Billy.
No, the real pressure starts tomorrow. I still got to pack. Yeah. I'm not even packed. I do this every time we go anywhere. I told my wife, I said, when we get back from this trip, from Vegas, you and I, my friend, well, not you and I'm taking me some time off. You and I have been 3 weekends in a row. We did Houston, we did New Orleans, and now we're doing Vegas. 3 weekends in a row. You and I have been traveling this country, so it's time for a break because we got Puerto Rico coming. Now Puerto Rico is you got to realize, man, that's an all day to get there, all day to get set up. So it's going to be crazy over in Puerto Rico. But Puerto Rico is going to be off the charts for sure.
I agree. We're going to need those 3.5 weeks to rest up.
Right. All right, let's get Mike Holly on the phone, and let's chit-chat with Mr. Holly.
What's up?
Mike, I almost called you. But listen, I'm losing it, man. Willie, I got so much. I almost called you Mike.
That's all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Holly, how are you, buddy?
Good. How are you guys?
You know what, man? We're good. Me and Foster are getting ready to get on down the road. We're going to be in Vegas. I'll be in Vegas. Well, no, you're going to be in Vegas tomorrow too, right, Foster?
Yeah, I'll be there at 8 a.m. in the morning, so I'm probably not going to go to bed tonight. But yeah, we're getting ready to go to Vegas. Willie, man, what a race this weekend, man, huh? Did you have some fun? Tell us about it.
Yeah, it was amazing, man. Tim and all them guys did a great job. We really had a blast.
Sorry, guys. I'm messaging
And
5,000 people.
No. I got this. Willie, you raced Outlaw, right? Tell us. It was indoor. Obviously, Tim was telling us a little bit about last week, so we both got the chance to see a little bit of it on the live stream. How many entries were in the Outlaw? How many people were you? How many competitors did you have to run through to get the victory?
I think there was 35 outlaws. So it was a pretty good field. There was a lot of fast people. We had a bunch of people from Ohio go up there, 937, and of course 740, and them guys up there. It made for a good time. There was a lot of fast people.
That's awesome, man. Give a shout out to the group you ride with. Who are you associated with?
Heath Fetcher, and Scott Davis, Gary Campbell, and then all the guys from the 740.
So you got some pretty good support and backing there with the group you ran. Tell Heath I said what's up. He's been messaging me coming down to King of the Smokies. Obviously Gary Campbell, a huge supporter of what we do and a great guy. The 740, those guys. A lot of those guys made the trip last year down to King of the Smokies, so that was cool. I know a lot of them, those names that you're talking about. Hope to see him at the SummerSlam in Maumee, Ohio. That's going to be really cool. Are you going to be going to that race?
Yeah, yep, for sure. I'll be there.
It's Maumee, Ohio, Foster.
Yeah.
What did I say, Maumee?
Yeah, Maumee. I got yelled at for saying Maumee.
Hey,
so,
listen.
35 outlaws.
Yeah.
So,
and I imagine there was double entry, so you probably had a pretty good. Yeah, read it out, Billy. You probably got all the specs there.
I am. That's what I'm doing while you guys are talking. So this past weekend up in Indiana, they had the Midwest Spring Nationals. So congratulations. I'm just going to say the word congratulations once because Tim Barth sent me a ton here. So let's talk about novice class. So the first was Caden Barth. Second was Sergio. Third was Tinley G. Then we're going to go to the stock class. First was Sean McCuddy. Second was Craig Drudge. Third was Christian Bowling. And then to the outlaw first was Willie Holly. Took home $615. Second was Bob. Oh boy, I cannot say that last name. Let's just go with Bob O. He got second place, $370, and then Steve Jones took home $250. Congratulations to everybody that did the Spring Nationals with Tim Barth up there. I told Tim and Gary that I'd give them some shout outs and then there was 35 outlaws. So good times, right? Right, Willie? I mean,
yeah, it was an absolute blast. We actually went up Saturday, me and the team, for testing, and we got there, made a couple passes. We got in the 1-4 the night before, and the car was going great all night. Well, we ended up leaving for the night. We came back the next day, and the track changed a lot. Like, I had the exact same tune I had in the car from the night before, and it went like 175.
No kidding.
So, yeah. So I was thinking something was the matter with my car, and all of my teammates went up there, and they all slowed down. And what we kind of figured out was that they left the heaters on all night, and it's a prep track. So what we think is with that heat running all night long, it really heated up that prep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically the cars were just sticking to the track way more than they was the night before. So that kind of made it interesting because it kind of leveled the playing field. The faster guys were running, same times as the slower guys at that point. So we did a couple things. Me and he, I did something and he did something to his car, and we both went out there and it made better passes. But I think the best time we got on Sunday was like a 1.63, and the night before we were in the 1.4.
Wow, that's hey, Willie, explain something to me here so I'm on the same page, and everybody listening at home is on the same page. So obviously we're either racing this was a 66-foot race, or was it 80 something feet, or what are we talking about here?
It was 100 foot.
Yeah, it was 100 foot.
100 foot. So we took just because of the space you had for the shutdown and everything in the warehouse that you're in. So you guys were doing 100 foot, and you're saying you ran a what was it, in 100 foot of 1.4, 1.5 starting out the day before in practice.
Yeah, we were consistently like 1.45 to 1.47, just about every pass. And then, we came back the next day, and I think I set my car down, same tune, everything, 1.75. So it changed a lot. But that makes it fun for me.
Yeah, of course it does. It has to make it fun for you. But that's interesting to me because I've never done, I've never been a part of something like that where they either make the track short, 100 foot, or I've seen a lot of the 66-foot races, but that's interesting, man. If you're in the 1.5s at 100 foot, you must be killing the 66 foot there. And what you guys were probably doing is, I would imagine that was a concrete slab that you guys sprayed some prep on, and the concrete from the ground was kind of cold. They left the heat on, and so moisture was rising up between the two, and you kind of create that barrier between the prep and the surface, and it got a little slippery is what it sounds like, and it made the playing field level across the board, which made it difficult for you, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the whole thing, and because I was watching and I could tell that it wasn't 132 foot, and the shutdown. I saw the shutdown a little bit, and it was, but I couldn't. Sometimes from looking from behind it from a camera view, you can't actually tell how long the track is. But that's really cool.
Right.
I'd like to know what my car would run in 100 foot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to know what Michael Androvich's car would run in a in 100 foot. You know what I mean?
I don't even have a car. Yeah, that would be impressive.
Impressive,
we actually raced at the Ohio factory down in Jefferson, and it's 66 foot down there, but it's not prepped. So, we get a lot of testing indoors for wintertime. And down there, I think we're like 1.15s at 66 foot. But it's super weird. Frank came down one day, and he was like, "Yeah, this is a lot different." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is totally. It's weird how much different it is from outside to inside."
And I'm sure you guys have to do that just because of what the weather is. 6 months out of the year, being so cold up there, you guys are limited where you can run, so you're finding these warehouses and adapting to the size of the warehouse to be able to get the racing in. That's super, kudos to you guys, man, for making it happen.
Yeah, we actually in the winter we spend a lot of time in parking garages. We'll find parking garages. Yeah, we'll find parking garages and have races, at 9 o'clock at night when nobody's there. And that makes for a fun time too, because it's cold out, and track conditions are usually pretty terrible. There's a lot of dust and dirt on them parking garages, but it makes for a really, really fun time.
Okay, sorry
That's
guys.
awesome.
I'm
what kind of chassis are you running? Yeah, man. We got this, man. Me and Willie are having a good time over here, Billy.
Perfect, because I'm getting.
Right.
I got so many messages, guys. I'm trying to get caught up. Go ahead. Hey, you guys take it over. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, I run two chassis. I run the Bullet and a Tarp V3 by Old Man Billy.
Oh yeah.
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 Good dude.
So
right
which
there.
one did you win the race with?
The Bullet. I usually have the Bullet set up for indoors, and then the Tarp chassis for outdoors.
Okay. Hey,
Nice.
so Willie, sorry, guys. How long you been racing?
Actually, about a year and a half. I've always been into RC cars. My dad was into them as a kid, and I used to do LS swap cars. Well, my buddy that I did that with was like, "Hey, have you guys seen this drag racing stuff for RC cars?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, and he showed me a video of it. I'm like, "Well, it can't be that hard. You know, you're going in a straight line." So I went and bought one, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I'm like, "This is way harder than it looks." And since that day, I was hooked.
That's kind of the same story with a lot of people in this sport. You just, oh, that looks easy, I can do that. Then you get it, and it's very addictive, and you get kind of in this rabbit hole that you keep chasing it. And but cool story,
Right,
man.
right.
All right,
Yeah,
all right, Billy, you're up, man.
Hey, so first thing I got to do is say apologize to somebody over on YouTube. I listen. I apologize to whoever I just deleted and reported. I didn't mean to. There's a person that is doing some crazy stuff on Facebook on YouTube, and I'm reporting him. He does this to me every like freaking 30 days. This guy will come in and put in this stuff, so I'm reporting him, and I accidentally deleted somebody. So I apologize. Here I am deleting porn stuff, and I deleted that guy. So first things first is I apologize.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bye,
Willie,
Felicia.
hey, so Willie, are you? Let's talk about racing. Are you? Doing any big races this year?
Yeah, we're going to go to Kentucky. I think I'm going to go to Gator Nationals next weekend. Yeah, I think we're going to hit up a bunch of them. Me and my team, Heath and Bubba, we really want to go to a lot of them this year. We mainly try and stick kind of close to Ohio, like Kentucky, Indiana, stuff like that. But I think we're going to travel more this year.
Cool. That's good. Are you now the Gator Nationals down in Florida, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Sweet. That'll be fun, right? Are you driving or flying?
No, I drive everywhere. I got a little Honda, and yep, I just roll out.
Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, love it. What are you doing, Foster? Well, hold on a second. Are you doing the King of Smokies?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yep.
Good. So, so we'll be able to meet you down there.
Yeah, I think I met
I'll
you
get
guys
to,
last year down in Kentucky, with Blake and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. I think I met you and Foster down there last year. You guys were great, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Takes a lot of work.
Yeah, much respect. Thank you.
It's amazing once you actually go to a race and see how much work you got, because everybody thinks, oh, you're just putting up cameras.
Yep.
I mean, watching you guys run around, I'm like, wow, yeah, that looks way harder than it. We're just seeing the benefits of it. We're not seeing behind the scenes. So kudos to you guys, man.
Thank you. It's just an iPad on a tripod. I mean, it's super easy.
Right.
Yeah, man. You make it look easy, Billy. You make it look easy.
Yeah.
That's all.
Hey, one thing.
So, Willie,
go ahead.
go ahead.
Yeah.
All I was going to say is one thing, Foster. Something just came in the mail today that makes it a little easier for me and you while we're in Vegas. So thank you.
Now, are you guys going to be
Very
racing
nice.
at Vegas?
Hell no. I'm 3-0. I
Wait,
quit.
wait. I'm out.
You got
I'm
to
out.
race.
We will be racing.
I'm actually.
We will be.
No, hold on. I'm 4-0.
Oh,
I'm
Foster said
4-0.
you will be.
I'm 4-0. I beat Foster 3 times this weekend, and I beat hashtag Leader Fast once. So I'm 4-0.
No,
He's undefeated.
retired now.
Everybody's got to know something. And I wasn't going to say this but I went back and watched the lives, Billy. I actually was just as I was, because I enjoy watching it and being a part of it. So I watched it back. If you guys watched the outlaw race between Billy and I treated the crap out of him, right? I didn't have the car. He had the better car. So in the box stock class, I was like, man, yeah, this is really enjoyable for Billy. And there was a noticeable difference between when he left and when I left. Not that I didn't catch the light, but it was an intentional delay on my part to actually let him win because I didn't want to put a gap in his streak of being undefeated.
Jesus, there we go.
No, anyways, that was right. Hey, Willie, that was a lot of fun. Yes, yeah, we will be racing in Vegas, and I don't care if we can't find a car to race. We'll have something there that Billy and I will be racing at some point in some manner and that. But it was a lot of fun.
Here's the deal, Willie.
Back to your race, though.
Willie, if we can't find a car, we're gonna run.
Oh no. I'm out on that one. My knees are shot. I got an excuse for everything.
I'm out too, Bags.
Willie, you talked about your chassis. Obviously, you talked about the bullet chassis that you run indoors. You talked about the DRC. You said DRC, correct?
No, it's the tarp. Old Man Billy.
Old Man Billy, yeah. Good dude.
Tarp, yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah, tarp. My bad. You got the tarp chassis for outdoors. Now let's talk about the power plant. What motor and ESC were you running? What radio were you running? What tires did you have hooking? Because this is what everybody always wants to know is
right.
How's it getting done? And so talk about that a little bit.
The controller's an M17, and then the speed control is just an RX8 with the new software, the 295, a motive 3.0, and basically I just go into the speed control and turn everything up and just use the M17 to tune it. I just use speed and curve.
So you're tuning to the radio.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Very cool.
I start my timing. I always do boost. I usually never really use turbo. I usually just do boost, and I started at 900, and I think I have it for up there at 100 foot. It was like 58,000 RPM, and it was 40 degrees of timing.
Now is Tekin and that ESC? Is that something you've ran? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I think you and I have a delay going back and forth, so it sounds like you finished. Is Tekin? Have you ran that? The whole time that you've been running?
I've ran it for a long time. I got R1 stuff now, and I'm just starting to play with it, so I kind of swap it out. If I don't feel comfortable, like when I got up there, I had R1 power in it, and I didn't feel comfortable enough yet, so I just threw in my RX8 stuff because I know I can throw it in there and make passes with it. And it ended up going faster than I even thought the RX8 did. It's basically like my old faithful.
Really cool.
There is a delay, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's my internet here in the studio or what, but there is a delay.
And then
hey man, it is what it is. We're moving on.
That's right.
Right. Tires are just reactions, and I use WAP from Jeff to condition them, and then I use Get Stuck. I love both of those products, and they work great for me.
I've been hearing a lot of great things about Jeff Zuccarello's tire.
I mean, it's the best.
I've been hearing such good feedback on all his on Jeff's stuff for sure.
Yeah, it works for me. It works indoors, outdoors. on the beach, wherever you want to put it, it'll
On
work.
the beach. What the hell's going on
That's
on the
how
beach?
good it is.
What's
That's
going on
how
the
good
beach?
it is.
That's awesome. Jesus. I'm trying to bring Keith West in here. I don't know what the hell he's got going on over there.
I'm here.
I see you. I hear you, but what's going on?
I'm trying to get my camera to roll over.
Here, I'll give you a minute. Foster's gone. Everybody's gone. Foster, where'd you go? All right, well, we just...
I'm still here.
No, Foster. Everybody, technical difficulties. I love technical difficulties. Hey, so Willie, cool stuff, man. I got a busy show. I appreciate you taking time out of your day. Congratulations to you and everybody that won up at the Spring Nationals, man. That's good stuff. I told Tim I'd have you guys on, and so I'm great running, great racing. We'll see you at the King of Smokies. I won't be making. I'm not going to be making any other. Did you say you are going to Maumee, Ohio?
Yeah.
Yep,
I'll be there.
Perfect. Yep. So I'll be there. So I'll see you there, and we'll have a good time. I got Michael Androvich on standby, and I'm trying to get a couple other guys on today. And that way we can all get loaded and get out of here. So everybody, this is Willie Holly. He is the winner of the Spring Nationals up in Indiana. Midwest Spring Nationals. That was put on to you by Tim Barth and Straight Line Spoilers, Gary Campbell. Oh yeah, Willie. Gary said he'll get you next time.
Well, hey, I appreciate everything you guys do, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. But I'm going to get Michael Androvich on the line here, and brother, I'll see you down in King of Smokies.
All right, brother. You have a good one.
You bet. Congratulations, man.
Thanks. Bye.
See you, bud. Keith West, what's up, buddy?
Man, just been working around the shop today. I got my phone turned sideways for you. Do I need to turn it straight up and down?
Yeah, turn it straight up and down. Something's not right.
Watch this.
Yeah, better. There you go. What are you doing? You working today? You working in the Dragon Wagon?
I have been. Yep. Just
what do you tell everybody what you're doing? You building chassis? What are you doing?
I've actually emptied this place out to clean it up, man. It's a disaster in here, and just trying to organize and getting more product in. And we sold out of some stuff last week, and I've got stuff coming in, so I'm stocking shelves back, getting ready to go to another race and all that good stuff.
We had dinner. Let me think. When did we have dinner? I had dinner with Michael Androvich and those guys on.
I bet you I just fixed it. Oh, no, that's just the wrong camera.
Yeah, there you go. And they were telling us.
I'm going to try to flip my camera again.
Go ahead. Yep. Yeah, it should work.
What's up? I'm back.
Nah, it's not working, dude. Everybody was saying.
Why it ain't rolling?
I don't know either, man. Everybody was saying how great Monster Prep was working there.
Grip.
Monster Grip at the track.
Yeah.
Good stuff, dude.
I just got a big old shipment of that stuff in today.
Nice. Yeah, you sold out. You sold out in like what? An hour? 2 hours?
Yeah, I sold a few on Friday, and then finished it off Saturday morning. I think I had like 2-3 bottles left.
That's awesome, dude.
Of the red, that's called the Plus, but it sold out. We sold out fast.
The Saturday night when we were all getting done for the day, I saw Milo. Gary Milos was live, and I went on there and I said hey Gary. I said, hey, Gary. And he's like, holy cow, Billy, what's going on, man? Hey, man, I saw you guys. I said, listen, I need a sponsor. I'm 3-0, and I need I need a sauce sponsor. It's funny. It's funny.
I bet we can get him.
I know. Dude,
he's all geeked up and amped up about this stuff, and
he is amped up, isn't he?
Oh my gosh, he does more live feeds than Billy Shaw.
No. Nobody does more lives than me. How dare you?
I mean, Gary goes live. I think if he has gas, he goes live.
It's really. Hey, listen,
I
man.
love him. I was on the phone with him for about an hour today. He's a hoot.
Gas. He goes. Jesus, that's funny, dude. And I'm sitting here typing Michael Androvich, and I typed in gas.
No, he's all pumped up about this, all for the sport.
That's
cool.
cool.
Makes a good product. So.
That's awesome. Yeah, he seemed pretty pumped up when he was on his live on when he was live on Saturday evening. He seemed pretty jazzed up, man. And like I said,
he's gonna be on the BMF State of Drag this Sunday, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to hop on Sunday, man. Sorry about that. I was busy doing.
I lost service. We were going down the road, and
gotcha.
I wound up cutting it short and lost service anyway. So it was horrible.
Horrible, yeah. Let me say hello to some people here. Visalia RC Drag Racing, Foster. Hey, by the way, Keith, are you making Vegas?
I just don't see any way I can make it.
No, you're not making it. Yeah, crap. Okay. Visalia RC Drag Racing over on YouTube's going to be joining us. Steven Cannon, what's up, dude? 727 Mega RC from the 727, obviously, is in the house. What's going on, everybody? Roger Gill is always in the house, and my big shout out to Jack Stevens is in the house. And we're getting. You ready to get Michael Androvich on the line? Let's chit chat.
Oh yeah,
let's do this, man.
Buddies.
Yeah, love Michael. Let's get him on the line, and let's talk about this past weekend, man. Let's talk how fast people were. Here we go. Let's get Michael Androvich on the line.
Verizon Wireless, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Or
Please
not.
check the number and dial again.
Well, maybe not.
Call cannot be completed.
Yeah, let me try again.
Your vehicle warranty is about to expire.
Yep. Let's try that again. Here we go. Foster's having technical difficulties.
Foster just pops up out of nowhere.
I don't know what.
There, then he's gone.
I don't know what the hell's going on with Foster today, but his I don't know if it's his Wi-Fi or what the hell's going on.
I was just out to dinner, me and my wife.
Hey, Keith, there's that guy, Michael Androvich.
Hey, Michael.
There's that guy.
What you doing, Mike?
What's up, bud? Sitting in my garage like you.
Yeah, we didn't do video today. I just wanted to we'll just do it on the phone so we could just talk. It just makes it easier, you know what I mean? Well, listen, man, the very first thing, I got to say two things to you, Michael. The first one is congratulations, and I'm getting tired of screaming Michael Androvich's name as the winner. I'm getting tired of screaming Michael Androvich.
Well, yeah, I'm fixing to just sell all my. I'm just going to sell all my stuff and just watch them race.
Just watch Michael.
I can't compete with him.
No, Michael Androvich is on
can.
fire, man. Fire, dude. So, yeah, hey, man, congratulations to you and Mark Vine from this past weekend. What a great time we had this past weekend. I mean, does everybody concur that we had a really good time? Yeah. This is just off the charts.
I was telling, I can't remember who I was telling now, but I always just, when I get around that group of guys and any race, big race we go to, I have just about as much fun visiting with all of them and just talking shop with everybody as I do racing. It's a lot of fun.
Good stuff, right? Yeah. There's Foster. Foster, you back?
Yeah, his camera was looking funny there.
What the hell is Foster doing today?
He ordered a kid's meal.
Kids meal. I saw that it's funny. It's an inside joke. We were all having dinner the other night, and Foster ordered. What did he order, Michael? Chicken fingers and
chicken tenders and fries.
Chicken fingers and fries, and Michael's like, "Oh, you ordered a kids meal." So what's funny is if you notice when we're live, and if you see Michael Androvich when like either Foster's live or something, he'll say, "Did you order you a kids meal?"
That's right.
So listen, man, let's talk racing, man. This past weekend was just fast. I mean, I know Foster wants to talk to you, but for some reason I can't get him on. That he's freezing up. He loves to talk talk to you and talk about how you and Mark Vine were working together, how everybody was just working together, and how on fire you guys were. Tell us, take us from the beginning when you got there. How was the track and how your tuning worked through the day.
We started out there, of course, Friday morning. Test and tune, and the tune we had in the car. Starting off, it went down the track first go. First off, let me just say that surface there was probably one of the best surfaces I've ever been to.
I agree.
That place was smooth, no bumps. Even though it was asphalt, it had grip. It was just an amazing surface. Anybody that wants to go there and have a big race, I would definitely recommend it.
Oh, yeah, that place.
There. That's great.
That place is fast. It's fast.
Fast.
Oh, yeah, it is fast. But anyway, we got there, we got things set up, got going, and, Brian, myself, and Mark were all, putting together. And we all made our first run and just kind of looked at each other and just started passing things back, throwing ideas back and forth with each other on different tunes. And really, our tunes didn't change much throughout all day Friday and Saturday. There really wasn't any adjustments to that. It was more the prep. And I think we went through, 5 or 6 different types of prep, which they all worked. They all went down. They all went down great. But as it got hotter or colder, cooled off or more slick and more prep on there, we had to change what we were using, and we ended up finishing everything out on the Monster. That was the biggest difference, changing our preps out as the temperature changed. Yeah, it was great sitting there with Mark, just, soaking up that knowledge he's got. We're doing this for so long. We've only been doing this about a year and a half or so. So we've, as a team, Brian and I and the Texas Meg guys, we just bust our butts to try to get where we're at.
Have you ever worked that close with Mark before?
No, sir, have not.
Yeah, man. So I was with him for 4 solid days. I already know how it was. Yeah. How was it with you? I mean, you know what I mean? And listen, listen. I had such a great time with Mark this past weekend. It was just awesome. But tell us how it was working. That was your first time working with Mark and getting the setup right. So how was it? He was just full of knowledge. You're full of knowledge. Brian's full of knowledge. All you guys are just full of knowledge.
Yeah, it was great because, when, you just got a little tweak here you need to make a difference, to try to get that extra half a tenth or whatever back and forth. We were just going back and forth, bouncing ideas off of where we needed to change something or where we needed to add, where we needed to take away. It was amazing, honestly, man. It made for probably the best weekend of racing I've ever been at between, Brian, myself, and Mark all working together like that. It was awesome. You couldn't ask for a better time.
No, I'm going to keep saying it until I'm telling you guys. You guys missed not only a good race, good surface, but you missed just a heck of the hospitality was just amazing down there in New Orleans. I mean, I can't. I already told Kenneth Jackson Sr. and Kenneth Jackson III. You guys want. You want me back? I'll be there, man, because it was just great, And I can say this now only because he came on the the live with me. Is right. This I'm still fighting my throat, guys. Dirty South Racing. There's 2 groups down there, and those 2 groups were kind of not on level playing field. They weren't getting along. We came in, Michael, Keith.
Yeah.
They made up, and now they're going to continue to work together. So that'll be awesome to see Eric Martin and Kenneth Jackson to get back together. He was on the live. He talked about it, how happy it was that they were able to kind of get back together and bond. You know what I mean?
Well, right. and all that does is. All that does is it's going to create a bigger batch of cars for better payouts if they can all work together. You got twice as many cars, 2 groups joining in as to have one big race, and so it's a plus for them guys if they can get along.
It is a plus, and that's what I told Eric. I said, Eric, man, I think it's awesome that you guys are getting. There's Eric Martin right there. He's saying shout out to Billy for that. But no, hey, listen, Eric, that wasn't me. That was all of us together, man. So make sure we're on the same page. But he and I said the same thing to him, Keith. I said, listen, you guys were bragging how many people would come and race. I said, so now you're going to double that. You guys get back together and put on some good stuff, man. So, congratulations, Eric and Kenneth Jackson getting back together and getting those groups back together. They should have some good stuff. Frank Testa, yeah, peace, love, and RC.
Heck, we went to both of their races in the same day.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, we actually. A lot of people don't know this, but Michael and Keith we were racing over at Kenneth's track there at the venue, and then that night we were supposed to do grudge racing, right? And I messaged Eric. I said, Eric, Mark Vine says get your $100 ready, and my message back to me was, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Eric's right there. 100%. I love you guys. Appreciate the whole team. Yeah, man. Yeah, good stuff, Eric. Anyway,
I didn't even realize I was doing it, but I made so many test passes on Friday that between that race and going to the other night, I literally ran through a complete set of reds in one day.
You ran through
reds out in one day.
You ran through what?
You wore a set of red voodoos.
Oh, okay.
Out in one day. I thought every bit of Mark was counting them, by the way, I think. And I think I was around 50 to 55 passes I made just Friday.
How many?
It was like 50 to 55.
You know what's funny is Saturday night, I always mingle with everybody while we're there, and I was talking to Boogie LeBlanc. Shout out to Boogie too, man. Love that guy. He blew his transmission, right? And luckily he got it all fixed. He got it back together, and Boogie was on fire. I actually was pulling for Boogie to win. Man, listen, man. I don't know, something about Boogie, man. I like the guy. But anyway, so Boogie, his transmission goes out, right? So I went over and was talking to. Who was I talking to? Earl, I think it was. Was it Earl? Yeah. And Earl told me the same thing. He goes, I didn't even think about looking at my at the inside of my of the tranny. Did you see when he pulled his transmission apart how bad it was?
No, I heard about it.
It was ate up big time.
Yeah, no, it was ate up big time. So it was just funny. He's like, he goes, Billy, he goes, I saw that Boogie LeBlanc lost a transmission, so I decided to look in mine, and he said, luckily I did look inside of it because it was time to rebuild.
Yes.
Foster
did that yesterday.
Foster just messaged and said is there a big storm going through Knoxville? Keith, are you getting any storms?
It came through here in the middle of the night last night, and there's pretty high wind and a lot of lightning, and it's kind of the edge of it hit us in the middle of the night. But yeah, there was a big storm that rolled through here. That's probably what they're getting. He
just lost power, so there you go.
Yeah, we had it here earlier today.
Oh, okay, cool. So anyway, where was I? Gosh, they were talking. I'm trying to keep up on all these messages, guys. Michael, are you going to Vegas?
I am not. My wife and I will be leaving Saturday on a cruise. So.
Oh, that's right.
I'll be on a cruise ship, hoping I can watch the feed.
That's right. I forgot you're going to be on a cruise ship, and there's Earl Baxter right there. What's up, Earl?
Michael, where are y'all cruising to?
We're going to the Bahamas for 8 days.
Bahamas. Yes, Billy, you'll be jealous.
I am jealous. I already told him. He told me he was going to the Bahamas, and I said, dude, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I know.
Mike,
go ahead, man.
Oh, we got a race coming up down in Houston. I think is that one of you're helping put that race on or something is it a couple of weeks out?
Yes, sir. On April the 9th, yes, sir.
April the 9th. Okay. We're going to try to make that.
Now, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Be a good one.
Yeah, we're going to try to come down to it. So.
Oh,
yeah, we're doing right there at the safety council where we had the last.
Oh, I got you.
Anyway, I guess everybody's messaging in, man. There's tornado warnings, all kinds of stuff going on. Louisiana's getting ready to get hit. Kentucky's getting hit right now. It's crazy, man. Hey, but I do need. Hey, listen, I got to give a shout out. You know, even though I beat him. Brandon Diaz. He won box stock. You guys know who he was. He was the kid that I raced up against after I beat Foster. Yep. So good stuff, man. Brandon, congratulations, dude. Him and his dad. I mean, hey, you want to talk about a dad that let me tell you something. So I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story. So I'm racing box stock, me and Brandon, right? And I'm using Danny's car. I don't know his last name, and I apologize. Anyway, I'm using Danny's. He had the box stock Losi, and Brandon had his car. And so I'm at the line, right? And listen, I'm trying to beat this kid. I want to beat him, right? So I'm sitting there, man. I'm like, pull the trigger. I just pulled the trigger, and I red lit, and then he red lit, right? Dude. His dad comes across that track, run it again, and I'm going, woo wee, hello. His dad is very passionate about Brandon Diaz, man. That's for sure, man. Great dad. I met him. I met Brandon. I had such a great time with those guys. It was super fun, man. Man, yeah, everybody is chiming in on this. Weather, man. Holy cow. Normally I know about this weather because Wendy works for Southwest Airlines, and usually when there's weather like this, she's messaging me it's bad.
So Michael, are any of your guys from down there, are they going to Vegas?
Not that I know of. I don't think anyone is, to be honest with you, that I know of.
Yeah, I don't think they are either, Keith. I asked all the Texas guys if they were going. If anybody's watching and you're from Texas, if you're going, man, give us a shout out. Let us know you're going. Super shout out to Super Aaron. Super Aaron is traveling right now to Vegas. So, Aaron, be safe in your car or your truck, whatever you're driving right now. Be safe out there, boys.
I know we'll be at Super Chips and we'll be at the Smoky.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What about Topeka? Are you going to go to Topeka?
We haven't made up our mind on that yet. It just all depends on how work is. You take all this time off of work, you don't really have much left. So
right.
I got to schedule all that between my son's baseball games and stuff too. So just got to try to balance it all out.
Yes. Yeah.
Brad
Walsh. We're going to go to Super Chips as well. So that's pretty much our big home race for us. So.
Yeah, I was about to say that's right in the back door.
Super Chips is going to be cool.
Am I allowed to get some shout outs on some things?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
All right. And the DC one, the R1 DC one car is what I was running. That thing is just a beast, man. It's the most stable car I've ever run. It's badass. That's all I can say. It runs great, and I'd like to give a shout out to Dibbs, Mr. Dibbs for pointing us in the right direction to learn what we need to learn, to start learning the right direction to get where we're at, Ryan and I started out running GR10s and running 2.7s, 2.8s and thought we were hauling butt. So you know how that is. So.
Oh yeah.
And just a big thank you to him and Steve because we're now R1 drivers as well.
I was just getting ready to say congratulations, man.
Yes, sir. And thanks to them and the whole R1 team, everybody that's helped, push us in the right direction to get us this way. We also I run the Predator RC Bill Siler's bar on my car, and that thing's a beast too. It's strong. No matter what you hit, it stays together. I'd like to thank him as well.
Yeah, I took a look at that bar when we were there, and yeah, it's definitely heavy duty.
Hold on 1 second, Keith. Hold on. Michael, don't go
Your
anywhere.
call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 8, 6, 5, 6, 7,
what is that?
5 is not available.
I just tried to pull off something I've never done. I just totally screwed up, dude. Jesus. God. Foster was going to come on through the phone, and I totally botched that one, man. Sorry, guys. This. Hey,
I'm back.
This is what happens when you're live. I tried to pull something off I've never done before. I was going to bring Foster in through the phone, but it didn't work. Let me try it one more time, guys. Hold on. Let me try to get Foster on. Hold on. Yeah, huge. Hey, a big congratulations to you, Michael, for the R1 sponsorship.
Man, thank you. I
that's
appreciate
awesome.
it.
You got to be
awesome,
you got to be pretty stoked, man, to be on that team.
Oh man, it's beyond stoked. It's amazing that they even, you know, gave me that opportunity. Brian and I both actually gave us that opportunity. You know, it's badass. But what else could you ask for?
It's, you know, you guys have been performing, and that's what it takes. You know, the performance is, you get rewarded with stuff like that.
Foster, can you hear us?
Yeah, I mean,
Yo.
There he is.
it takes a lot of hard work. You know, we've been doing this whole time with just ourselves. You know, we never had any sponsorships or anything. So this is my first one. R1 is my first sponsorship, and that's awesome.
Yeah,
you know, besides your wings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations to that. That's awesome, man. Yeah, you know who told me, Michael?
Who's that?
Mark told me.
Did he? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Mark told me.
When I left the table that night and walked outside for the phone call, that's what I was on the phone with Dibble, Mr. Dibbs, and he told me.
That's exactly what Mark said. He goes, "Hey, did you know that Michael got a sponsorship by R1?" And I go, "No." He goes, "That's why he went outside and to talk on the phone, and that was your conversation, right?"
Yes, sir. That was it.
Dude, tell everybody. I mean, if you can you kind of tell us a little bit about the conversation? How did it go?
Yeah, he just called and said, "Hey, myself and Steve and everybody was watching the race, and as soon as the race was over and you raised your hand, basically said it's time to bring him on. Basically, you're ready to bring him on." He did call. He gave us a call and said, "Hey, MF, you're in. You ready?"
Nice. That's awesome, man. That's everybody say it. Eric Martin said congratulations. Brad Waltrip, Vince Ruppnow, RC Corvette. Speaking of RC Corvette, hey Keith, is there an inside joke with RC Corvette with he said, "Hey Keith, it was the sensor wire."
Oh, he.
Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? I understand now why you bought my chicken fingers for me. What a celebration dinner, huh? Chicken fingers and fries.
Yeah, I mean, how much happier could you get after that phone call, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man. Not a person more deserving of that sponsorship, man.
I appreciate it, man. It's an honor to be there, that's for sure.
What's the deal with the sensor wire, Keith?
RC Corvette, when we were in Houston, he blew up an ESC down there, and he come in. I had a brand new one. It was one of my backups here. And he bought it from me, and they soldered it in his car, and it still wouldn't work, and having problems. So I brought it home and resoldered everything, checked it all out, and hooked it up on my car, and it worked. And I sent it back to him, and he got it down there. He said, "Man, this thing still ain't working." And I guess he figured out it was a sensor wire. So
nice. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought it was a little inside joke.
No.
Hey, you know, this is something that we haven't talked about, Michael. What chassis, what power plant? Tell everybody what you were running down in New Orleans.
Chassis is R1 DC1. Of course, it's the ESC, the motors both R1 ESC, 3.0 R1 motor. The whole car is R1 front to back, except for the Willie bar, run Bill Tyler's Willie bar.
Awesome. That way everybody knows, man. Listen,
and then
of course Voodoo's on the tires.
Listen, I can't keep this stuff in stock. This R1 stuff, I can't keep it in stock. Dude, like literally, seriously, guys, yesterday, some stuff came off a back order. I overnighted it to get it here by tomorrow so I could have it in Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah. Man, it's good stuff, man. I like I said, we put this car together. Let me start off the story. Brian bought one, and this is how I started running it. Brian bought one, and then we went on Eli. He went on Eli's, raffle page he had, and he had one up. Well, Brian bought a Mini for $12. Well, he ended up winning the Mini, and then went to the main and won the main for $12. He won that entire DC1 chassis.
Nice.
Yes. So of course I bought it from him.
Dude, that's huge. $12.
Oh yeah, $12. One off from anyone.
Hey, Michael, will
Yeah.
you take your money back for that car?
Not at all. Not at all. I've actually we both since since we started running them, we like them so much, man. They're just stable. It's like it seems like the faster they get, the harder they hug the road, and the more stable they are. It's an amazing car. But
Nice.
we have what do we have now? We have I think three apiece right now. Actually, I just ordered another one, so now we got 3.
You have backup on backup.
That's it. That's exactly what they're for.
I just ordered 2 yesterday.
Nice.
Yep.
They're awesome, especially that damping system and all that. It's short damping system. They're great.
Hey,
I gotta give a shout out to Mr. Frank Greer too, because he's been a lot of help to us for a long time, and he's like family to us. So he's helped us along the way for sure, big time.
listen, hey, I can tell everybody right now, I was responsible for 0.3 of a second quicker for Frank Greer.
Yeah.
Yep. Yesterday, I sent him 3 NPRCTV stickers. So
There it is.
when he gets the stickers, everybody at the King Streets be prepared, because Frank Greer will be 0.3 of a second faster.
Awesome.
I love it.
Everybody needs these stickers. Hey, Foster, did you see? If you guys were watching the New Orleans live, we had 4 kids on the live stream, and they were go-kart racers. Remember, Foster?
Absolutely.
Do you remember the kid's name that we were like, holy cow, he's here to play? Do you remember his name?
It was Justin, Connor,
Starts with a B.
something, and then I don't remember the last kid's name.
I don't
do
either.
apologize.
But listen, I got a picture last night from this. So whenever people get the NPRC TV stickers, they send me pictures of the cars, and then I throw it up on my feed on my Facebook, right? So I see this picture come through, and I'm like, what the hell is that? That's no damn RC drag car. It was actually a go-kart. He took his sticker and put it on the bottom end of the go-kart.
Well, next thing you know, they're going to be asking us to come live broadcast a go-kart race.
Bro, that would be so much fun.
Keith, watch easy now, easy.
Because listen, if I live stream a go-kart race, Foster, we would do it from inside the go-karts.
Yeah, I would be racing in that for sure. It was Connor, Justin, Beckett, and I can't remember the other guy's name. And the other guy's probably the one. He was all about business.
That's
he was
him.
Probably the one that took the picture.
That's the kid. Yep. Good stuff,
Yeah.
man.
You asked me, Billy. You asked me earlier about if we had ever been around Mark during racing before, and we have, but never the personal one-on-one interaction like we had this week.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what that's what I meant. I meant. I'm trying to find this kid's name. I meant.
Billy, did I fill you in on what happened to us on the way home? Did I talk to you?
No, huh?
What
boy.
happened to the Dragon Wagon?
No. Oh boy.
You remember
Everybody
when
get
the
ready.
Dragon Wagon first got on the road, we were having belt troubles. Remember keeping belts on this thing?
Yeah.
Everything's been great. We've drove to Knoxville. We drove to Lexington. We drove all over the world with this thing after I fixed the belt problems. Well, we left, and we were probably a good hour and a half into the drive. Just hit 49 north, going north in Louisiana off of 10. And all of a sudden, the belts came unraveled.
Oh boy.
I'm like, what in the world? So we're on the side of the interstate. And I popped the hood, and guess what's under the hood that took my belts out?
No. Do tell.
Don't know who's responsible for it, but I got a great idea.
Great.
There's microfiber rags all sucked up into the belts and wound up in all the pulleys, and it completely shelled every belt off the truck.
Man.
So we were sitting there. We called
Listen,
every tow truck company. Huh?
Yeah, I was watching your live, man. You were having some issues.
Well, we were having issues with the rough roads and all that, but this was we were a victim of microfiber rags that had tire rubber and all on them. So I guess when we left, there was a bunch of them sitting on the bumper of my truck or something. So it just sucked them right under the hood. And
let me give you guys an idea of what's going on here. I know we were kind of joking around earlier. Obviously I would love to have been, part of the conversation with Michael when he first got on, but we've got 35 to 45 mile an hour winds going on right now.
Wow.
Pigeon Forge is on fire. Gatlinburg, high winds, fires, power lines down. So I wasn't keeping up to date with this storm that's been moving across the country, but I'm guessing it's pretty serious. So anybody in the line from all the way down to Louisiana, all the way up, I guess, to kind of the Michigan area, man, stay safe. I have no power. My garage door has security numbers on it, so I've got to get my car out to drive over to Tommy and Shane's house to get to Vegas. I guess I'm going to have to pull the latch or figure out how to get my car out of the garage. But we have no power over here in East Tennessee.
That's not good.
It went through Texas earlier. It went through Houston earlier this morning. It was pretty bad.
No kidding, man. Maybe I don't want to leave Arizona. Tony Mervicka, I got you, brother. What do you need? Tony Mervicka's messaging me. He needs some Apollo transmissions for me to bring to Vegas. You got it, dude. I got plenty in stock. What a day. I have been scrambling today, man.
It's been a long day for everybody. It's been a long week. I mean, hey, just got back from New Orleans, a short week, 3 days. We're getting packed up, ready to go to Vegas. Michael, obviously you're going to be in the Bahamas, so enjoy that, my man. That's going to be a good time. It's not going to, you and I, Michael, we've been at the last couple races together, and we obviously have a bond, kind of growing up in the same town and things like that. And I want everybody, or I want you to know, Michael, that before the race started, everybody was kind of picking some winners, man, and everybody online was saying Mark, you had the fastest CT and Boogie and Brian and all that, but dude, you've been my guy for the last couple races, man, and I think you put everybody to bed on the Houston tree deal. No tree or not, Michael Androvich is going to wear you out. Pretty solid car you got, man.
I appreciate that, brother, for sure. I appreciate you picking me to be the winner. I'm glad I could hold up to that.
I didn't say it out loud. I don't think too many times, but I was hoping I could get some of those winnings, maybe, just for being a supporter.
Right.
Oh man. Hey, listen, Billy,
Yep.
Keith, and Michael. Obviously, I'm having some issues here. I'm trying to run off my hotspot on my other phone on Wi-Fi. It's not working. Things are not what I expected. I've got to get a plan together to get out of my house if the power doesn't come back on before the lights come back on, so I can actually see what I'm packing and get my car out of the garage. So I'm gonna make some things happen right now to get ready for Vegas in the morning. I'm gonna let you guys finish the show. I wish I could be a part of it, but it's too much going on at my house right now.
Listen, me and you have 4 days of shows. We're good. Hey, Foster.
Yes, sir.
His name is Beckett Friesen.
Yeah, I thought Beckett was the third one we talked to.
Listen, man, I talked to so many people. I don't know who it was. All I'm saying is the kid took the sticker that you gave him and put it underneath his he put it on his go-kart, and he was 22 miles faster.
I don't doubt it.
All right, Foster, go be safe. I'll see you. I'll be in Vegas by noon, 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Cool, man.
All right, buddy.
Call me when you get into town, and we'll figure it out.
You got it, buddy. See ya.
Later, bud. Appreciate the kind
See you,
words.
Foster.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Foster's awesome. Hey, speaking of really quick, let me do this really quick. Let me say hi. Spencer Rudd, man. A huge shout out to Spencer Rudd and a huge shout out to Willie Babineau. Dude, Willie showed up with the best beef jerky you've ever seen or ever tasted. It was so good. So Willie Babineau and shout out to Spencer Rudd. Spencer Rudd was awesome.
Was that alligator jerky?
I don't know what the hell it was, Keith, but it was good. What is that noise?
That was a Nutri-Rat jerky.
Yeah, it could have been a Nutra.
All I know.
That's a Louisiana Nutri-Rat.
Listen. All I know is if you can ever find Willie Babineau and ask him for buy some beef jerky from him, find him. It was the best beef jerky ever.
I saw it over there. I meant to grab a piece, and I kept forgetting about it.
Oh man, it was so good, dude.
It was pretty good.
I'm just looking through. It's called sirloin tip. There's Willie Babineau right there. What's up, Willie?
Sirloin tip.
Yep. Hey, it's sirloin tipigator.
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 Tip of the gator.
Well, listen, man. Michael Androvich, congrats. I'm telling you, if I have to scream your name one more time, Michael Androvich, dude. I'm just kidding, dude. Hey, listen, congratulations, dude. That's 2 in a row. When I say 2 in a row, that's 2 in a row that I've been live streaming, and you won Houston, and now you win New Orleans, and on top of that, you got an R1 sponsorship, dude. Huge, man. So congratulations on that.
But I appreciate it very much.
Speaking of Boogie LeBlanc, there he is. What's up, Boogie?
There he is.
Man, I was just talking crap about you. Well, listen, man, Michael.
And shout out to you guys too, buddy, on NPRCTV, because if it wasn't for you guys out there streaming it, nobody would even know we're doing it. So,
yeah, you're right.
That helps big time.
Thank you for that, Michael. I appreciate it. Hey, and 2 things before you head off on your cruise. Yeah. You're not going to be able to see us. There's the Wi-Fi on the cruise ships suck.
I know.
And if you get to any destination in the Bahamas, message me, my friend, and I will tell you I'll tell you who to go talk to, what to do, and where to eat, and all that good stuff. Are you going to Nassau?
We are.
Go to this place called Dino's Conch Shack. Dino.
Yes,
oh, you've been there already. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yep, good stuff, dude. I love Dino. Dino's a great guy, and his conch is through the roof, dude.
I agree.
Okay,
it is good stuff.
Look at Boogie. All right. Well, listen, Michael, I'm going to get you off the phone because I think we have some feedback, and then
Okay.
I'll talk to you when you get back from your cruise. Hit me up and let me know how it went, and have a good time, man. And again, congratulations to you on the win and the R1 sponsorship.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me on.
You got it, brother. Anytime.
Yeah,
man.
Michael. We'll be seeing you down there in a couple of weeks, buddy.
Yes, sir. We'll see you soon, Keith.
Mi casa, su casa. See you, Michael.
That's it.
See you, man. Later. He's such a good dude, man.
Oh yeah, that whole group of guys down there, they're as good as they get. I mean, they're good.
They really are. I mean, listen. I'm not kidding you one bit, Keith. I can't tell you how much fun I had down there, man. I just it was just off the charts and just so much fun, and the people, man. The only I did have a problem with one person, but I said that on the live. The rental car company, that lady that got that listen, that lady, I wish I knew her name because I'd be giving her some bad news right now. She was a B word, man. Boogie LeBlanc will be there on the 9th. What do you know about those races over there that's going on in Texas?
I believe that is one of the points races, the Texas points races.
That's right. Greg Choppa, my boy Choppa put that up today.
But it's at a parking lot. It's not at the hobby shop. So we'll probably, Jeremy and I talked about it last night about going down to that. So.
Oh, you guys are going down?
Yeah, we're going to go race that one. Yeah.
I'm looking for Greg Choppa right
April
now.
the 9th.
April 9th, yeah. Where is it in Houston, Keith?
Yes, it's at the Safety Council. I believe I've raced there before.
I was seeing if Greg Chapa gave me the dates and the names. I don't think he did.
Yeah,
man.
they listed like a bunch of races, and they're all down in that area. I think there's one at Shirts, which is over by San Antonio.
Well, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can get him to send it to me really quick before you and I get off, because I want to give all the Texas guys a huge shout out and promote their. There he is, right there. There's Greg Chapa. Chapa, I just messaged you. Send me your banner so I can promote your races really quick before I get out of here, because I got to get going and get packed and get my butt down the road. Deer Park. There's Chris Smith. Hey, Chris, how are you, buddy? And that's Braxton's dad. What's up, man?
I hate it that I ain't gonna get to join y'all out there, man. I've been kicking myself in the butt all week. And,
that would be fun to have you out there, man.
Oh, I know it. I wanted to come and race it real bad, and then I just wanted to come, and I'm like, I just got so much going on right now that I get it. It's just bad timing for me.
No, I get it, bro. I completely get it. There he is right there. Here, let's promote the Texas. Anybody, so here's the deal. If anybody's from New Mexico, help me out, Keith, because I don't know all the states that are around Texas.
Hold on. Oklahoma, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma,
and Arkansas.
New Mexico. Yeah, Arkansas. I mean, yeah, you can still come from Arkansas.
Okay, here's the deal. It's the Texas Point Series, NPRC Racing Series. I'm going to read them off really, really quick, guys. So I don't see this weekend's race on there, though.
There's not one this weekend.
You said the 9th. Oh, of April.
April the 9th.
No. I don't even see April the 9th. I see April 16th on here.
I think they've changed that because that was Easter weekend.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Willie Babineau, anytime, my friend. Okay, well then, let's do this. I'm gonna wing this. Texas NPRC Racing Series, guys. If you are anywhere near these places, pack your bags, pack your cars, pack your stuff, and get your butts down there. The first race is in Houston, Texas. It's gonna be April 9th, right? April 9th. Oh, yep. It's not. Wait. Whoa. It says Racing Series. It's not a points race. So hold on a second. Let me make sure I get this right.
I thought this was their divisional points races. Now, I could be wrong, but I thought this was the ones that was going towards the points deal, where it finishes up at King of the Smokies.
Oh, no. It is. It is not that. So let me back up. This is all the racing going in Texas. We'll do it this way. It's the NPRC Racing Series. April 9th, Houston, Texas. May 14th, Shirts, Texas. June, Donna, Texas. July to be determined. August to be determined. And back in Houston in September. So that'll be good, man. I listen, and you know how I am. I would love, dude, the Texas guys. I would love to go down there and support. You never know. I might come to a race one. I don't know, man. I better not say that. My wife will go crazy. Yeah, she's. Hang on, man. Tanks. I can't even spell today. I'm almost packed though for the King of Streets. So okay, guys, if you are coming to the King of Streets, do not forget, if you have an NPRCTV sticker on your car and you make first or second place, we're going to be giving you some more money. So make sure you come to the NPRCTV tent in Vegas and get your stickers, get your my wife, no, and get your koozies. So we've got koozies, stickers. We've got it all. We got everything.
We actually raised a pretty good cash bonus for that, didn't we?
$850 we've raised. So awesome. An extra $850 is going towards the winner of the King of Streets. I better. You know what? I'm going to call him when I get off the live. Tyler. I forgot to tell him he's got another $850.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that's coming from NPRCTV and myself and some other guys. So cool.
That's going to be coming from NPRCTV. $400 is coming from NPRCTV. $100 is coming from BMF. $100 is coming from Tony Mervica. $100 is coming from Frank Greer. If I screw this up, help me out. $50 is coming from Factory 41. Right? 4, 5, 6. Is that 850?
That's 750, I think.
I'm missing $100. Who am I missing $100 from?
1, 2, 3.
So Frank, you, Tony Mervica.
No, you're right.
Nope. Scott Campbell.
Okay. Yes.
So let's count this out. $400 from NPRCTV, $100 from Scott Campbell, $100 from Keith West, BMF, $100 from Tony Mervica, $100 from Frank Greer, $50 from Factory 41.
Factory 41.
Yep.
Yeah, that's $850.
$850 extra dollars that's coming from all of us, and it's going to be handed to whoever it is. And I'm trying to make some type of little plaque or something, so we can hand.
You need to put an NPRC TV sticker on every one of those bills. Boop, 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 boop.
There you go, dude.
Awesome. Put one on each one.
Yeah. Ryan Clay's in the house. What's up, Ryan? Ryan's watching. Hey, Ryan. I think we're having dinner with Ryan and Devin in Vegas, so that'll be fun.
Where are you staying, Billy?
I'm staying at the M.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, listen. I can't tell you guys over the live, but me and Foster are working on something. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off up in Vegas, but if we can. It's going to be crazy, dude. Unbelievable. Devin.
I've never been to that resort. I've been all over Vegas through the years with my pro racing days, and I've been there too many times to count. But I have never. That's a fairly new place out there, that M, and I've never been to it.
Oh, it is, huh? I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was that. How new is it?
I think it's fairly new, but it's outside of it's not on the Strip.
So gotcha. Yeah.
It's out at Henderson. So
I didn't know that.
It's a good probably 15, 20 minutes to get there from downtown. So.
Hey, let me do something really quick, man. Listen, again, guys, I didn't know that all this weather was going on, but I need to say Roger Gill, Jack Stevens, everybody that has this, I'm watching up the YouTube comments. I guess tornado warnings are in Western Kentucky right now, man. So guys, listen, I've never ever been in a situation like that, but go be safe. Get I don't know. I've never done it before, so I don't know. So listen, Roger Gill, Jack Stevens, anybody that is going to be in that weather that's coming, guys, get your butts safe, man, and prayers are behind you. Make sure everybody's safe. Okay. So Gregory Chapa just chimed in. Billy, we have 2 series. I'm doing our 13 race local series and Texas NPRC racing series. Got it. Greg, when you get all the info, man, send it to me.
Yeah, we need to know for sure if they're going to do a points deal that's towards the championship. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
is that
right.
Towards that national championship deal or what?
I don't think it is, Keith. I think there's only 4 races. So you had Irwindale, right?
Uh-huh.
You've got Super Chips, you've got King of Smokies, and am I wrong or right? Is it at Scotty Ernst?
I don't know.
See, I don't sure. I don't either. I'm trying to keep track of trying to keep track of my own life is a pain in the butt.
There are so many races, Billy. I lose track.
No, I get it, dude.
I mean, you could just close your eyes and point your finger in a direction, and there's a race that way somewhere.
We just got another $100 from Texas Made.
Really? There's $950.
Listen, I told you guys, if you let me sit on here and try to raise money, we'll have $1.5 million in 2 hours.
We're going to have a bigger payout than the race.
Yeah, right. We're up to $950. So I've got to get my butt together and get something. I got to make something for this for everybody that for giving us this money, man. God, thanks, Michael Androvich. Thanks, your brother. Let me say hi. Jesse Alvarado's in the house. What's up, Jesse? Jesse bought. Hey, let me give a shout out to Jesse Alvarado, dude. I had some funny cars that have been sitting around. I put them up for sale, and Jesse bought them all.
I saw those.
Bro, Jesse bought them all. So huge shout out to Jesse,
cool.
Man. Thank you so much, man.
Cool.
I appreciate that, Jesse.
Those are pretty cool keepsakes.
We just got another $100.
From who?
Chris Smith, Team Kid will put in $100. That's $1,050. Jesus.
Awesome.
I'm telling you, dude. Oh, Chris Smith, dude, thank you so much, man. Michael Androvich.
I bet you by the time the race gets here that you're going to have that bonus pot up to $1,500.
If you and I and Foster would have started this like a month ago or 2 months ago, this is all Foster's doing. Last week on the live,
he's the one that opened his mouth.
He did. He opened the can of worms. So thank you. I was going to say thank you, Foster, but
because he said he was doing it too. He said, I'm fixing to open a can of worms.
And he did.
Said, and that's you know me, that's what I like to do. And he said, I'm going to pitch in $100.
We just got another $100. We just got another $100.
Who's this one from?
Kenneth from the Dirty South, man. This is getting out of hand. This is why I don't do this, Keith, because here's the deal. Don't get me wrong. I love you guys for doing this. You guys are absolutely amazing for doing this. But here's the problem. I got to keep up with all this. I'm the one that's got to keep up with all of it. But that's okay. As soon as I get off the live, I'm going to start putting something together, man. God, guys, I'm trying to get out of here. When is the King of Smokies? April 29th, right, Keith?
No. King of the Smokies is October 29th.
Sorry, October 29th. Jesus. There you go. My brain is fried. It's October 28th through the 30th. Thank you, Erica. Speaking of Erica Del Grazo, guys, we are heading to Maumee, Ohio. I don't even know when that is. Here I am saying I was getting ready to start plugging things. I'm like, I don't even know when that is.
I remember the names of all these races, but I never remember when they are.
That's why, hey, listen, I know Foster's not with us. That's why I keep Foster around here. He knows all this shit. No, I'm just kidding. It's called the Summer Slam. So listen, guys, let me do this really quick, and before I get off of the air here. So this weekend, April 1st through the 3rd, we're in Las Vegas, King of Streets. Now, what I'm telling you right now is the live streaming part this weekend is coming from MOD. We are not live streaming, but I have something that nobody, Keith, I'm going to send something to you. I'm going to send this to you right now. I want you to do this. I want you to fill this out for me right now, Keith, and I want you to tell me. Everybody, listen to what I'm getting ready to do right now. I'm getting ready to blow minds. So hold on.
I don't know if I can open it while I'm on the live. I'll try.
That's right. That's okay. So I'm going to send it through your messenger, okay?
Okay.
So, Keith, when you do this, I want you to tell me I already know your thoughts. Amazing. That's what your thoughts are going to be when you're done. I'm going to tell everybody what it is, but I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Okay, so check it out. This is one of the biggest shout-outs. I don't know what the deal is with this guy over on YouTube, dude. It drives me crazy that this guy does this. And I got to sit here and report this idiot. I'm so tired.
What's he doing?
He's putting up, come see us over at Naked something, dude. And I'm reporting the crap. I'm reporting the crap out of him, dude. I'm reporting him for
about it at Vegas.
I don't know. No, he does this. This guy gets on my lives. I report him all the time, but it seems like YouTube don't do nothing. So here's the deal, Keith. I'm going to tell you what we're doing. So this shout out, this is one of the. You guys hear me when I say shout outs. I do a lot of shout outs. There's a reason behind it, because everybody that puts their time and energy into things that we do and things on the show. That's why I do what I do, and that's why I give the shout outs. Because listen, man, that's what this is all about. Okay, Jared Brown, this guy right here, that what he helped me with. Jared is absolutely awesome. So check it out. When you get to Vegas, if anybody's driving right now, you need to perk your ears up and listen to what I'm telling you. So what we've created, everybody's always asking me, hey, Billy, who the guy that's racing right now, what's he running? What's his chassis? What's his power plant? What's his tires? What's what? Jared Brown has finally got it fixed for me. Check it out. I'm not going to share the link right now. I'll share the link after the King of Streets. So we're going to have QR codes on the NPRCTV tent and on the Desert Hobbies tent. So if you're a driver in Vegas, listen to me and listen to what I'm telling you. come to either tent, scan the QR code, fill out the information. So I'm going to explain it on the air so everybody gets it. So I'm in the form. So it's a Desert Hobbies driver info form. Okay, when you download, when the QR code that you scan, it comes to me and Jared. So check it out. Your first question is your name. So you put your name in there. Okay. Your next question, I see you got to put your name in here. See, I don't want to do. I'm going to put in Keith West. Here, Keith. I'm going to put in this. Now you have to tell me what you're running. So
okay,
you're from Oklahoma, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's no room for Oklahoma. Hold on. Here.
Just put okay.
No, okay, got it. O is before. There it is. Okay, city. What city are you in?
Sulphur.
Sulpher. You are. Got it. Okay. Okay. Now you click next. Listen, everybody listen what I'm doing. Now the next questions is your chassis manufacturer. Okay. You scroll through here. I'm not going to bring this up, but I want to show you guys. You know what? What am I doing? I can show this on the live. You guys got to check this out. This is a game changer for Foster, me, and Keith. This is a 100% game changer. So here, let me share this, share my screen. So I'm going to show everybody this. This right here, finally, everybody is going to be able to know everything you need to know about the driver. Okay, hold on.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, it's well, the problem is I'm not on my own Wi-Fi. Jesus, there we go. Okay, hold on, guys. I want you to see this. This is going to be so cool, Keith. I'm gonna pull it up really quick, okay?
That's fine.
And I'm gonna walk you through this. So check it out, guys. So now we're on step number 2. Step number 2 is the driver info. Okay, this is gonna be where you put your chassis in. So Keith, I don't know if he has you in here as a chassis yet because he might not. Team GFRP, Losi, R1, RCRI, Royalty, Associated Traxxas, Undercover. So we're going to go other because I'll make sure he puts yours in there.
Yeah.
And you're doing the knuckle sandwich in SMAMMICH. Got it?
Yep.
Okay, you click done. Check it out. You click to the next one. You click next. Okay. Oh wait, chassis model. We're gonna skip that. So click next. Now you go to your ESC manufacturer. This is cool, guys. So now we're on the ESC. So what are you running, Keith?
R1.
Okay, so we're gonna find R1 right there. So you click on R1. You go to the next question. The next question, R1, we're not going to do that. So we click next. We're going to click next. Everybody with me? Is everybody with me right now? Now we're on your motor. So you're going to scroll through here. Now what motor are you running, Keith?
R1.
Okay. So we're going to click on R1. Then we're going to go down. Guys, you got to be loving this. Look, Trinity, Traxxas, Tekin, Spectrum, Speed Zone, Reedy. This gives you everything that I need to know to talk about. So we're going to click on next. What turn are you running? A 3-0?
3 turn, yeah.
3-0, okay. Then we're going to click next. Okay, here we go. Now you're going to go to the battery manufacturer. What battery are you running?
R1.
Okay. Let's go down to R1. There it is. You're running the R1. How many milliamp are you running?
11.4.
11,400. Is everybody with me? Is everybody watching this? I'm doing this as slow as I can. What remote are you using? Sanwa?
Yes, sir.
M17.
Yep.
M17. You guys got to be loving it. People are loving this, dude. People are loving this. What up, Kevin Adams? Hi, Michelle Vine. Now, what body are you running?
I mean, I run several different ones.
We'll go Corvette.
Right at the moment, I'm
Corvette.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Corvette.
Yeah.
Okay, now you click next. Check it out. What's your team name? Your team name is BMF. Okay.
BMF Custom RC.
Got it. Now I'm going to click next, and then I'm going to submit. Now your sponsors. Give me some sponsors from you.
Desert Hobbies, NPRCTV.
Got it.
NPRC. RC Speed Secrets.
RC Speed Secrets. Okay, got it.
Rockwell RC.
Rockwell RC. What else? That's enough, goddammit.
Monster Grip.
Yeah,
Monster Grip.
we'll put Gary Milos in there. Monster Grip, and then we're done. Monster Grip. Okay, now
I've
look.
got a couple more, but that's
now, if everybody can see this, I'm getting ready to click submit. When I submit, I'm going to click it right now. Submit. Boom. Now, you guys have to understand something. This just got uploaded in our database, Keith. So now,
cool.
When we are live streaming races, all I have to do, Keith, is on the computer start typing your name, and it brings up everything about you. So now when I'm live, dude, I don't have to worry about anything. I know where you're from, what city you're from, what you're running, the only thing that's not on there is tires, and he's going to put tires on there for the King of Streets. So nice. now I'm sitting in the booth, okay? So we're sitting in the booth. And Keith West is coming up next, okay? I can type in my computer KE and it brings up Keith West. And let's just say he's going up against Foster Yates. Now I type in Foster. I know exactly everything about these guys. It's on a spreadsheet now. Now I don't have to ask you guys to fill out paperwork. It's all over with. I'm not going to share this link until after King of Streets, Keith, because we're trying to keep everybody that's from the King of Streets inside the in the docket, in the document. So we're not talking about somebody that's not at the King of Streets. Then after the King of Streets, I'm going to open this thing up to every racer out there. You're going to be able to click on the link, fill it out, and here's the beauty part. You're going to be able to go change it. So, Keith, if something happens and you lose your sponsorship with, let's just say Rockwell, and you go with, I don't know, whoever, let's say Tekin, you can go in and edit your driver info. So then the next race that I'm live streaming, I know everything about Keith West. So the reason that we did this, guys, is not only am I going to be able to have everything about every racer that's there that day, I'm going to be able to not only is it going to make the show much better because we have more to talk about. When I'm live, Keith, and sometimes we have a delay, not a delay. We have rain delay or whatever the heck it is. A charge delay. You guys are charging your batteries. It's not as easy as people think to keep the show going. Listen, when you're talking for 12 freaking hours, there's only so much. There's only so much you can talk about. So with this, and again, thank you, Jared Brown, for doing this for me, dude. He just changed everything that we do on a live stream, Keith. He just changed it for us, and
that helps a lot because we've been talking about getting papers filled out at every one, and that never gets done, or you lose some papers, or you got to dig through papers to try to find this guy's name. And so that'll simplify life a little bit there.
Life is getting ready to change quick. And, listen, I'll be the first to tell you, you guys don't know exactly what I do. When I go to these races, listen, I try to get every racer to fill out these paperwork. But man, people are so busy, Keith. Whether you're getting ready, you're saucing your tires, you're doing whatever it is. Some people just don't want to do it because they're busy, and I totally 100% understand. But now, if you take how long did that take us? 5 minutes to fill out that?
Not even that long.
Right. It's because
you can fill that out in 2 minutes.
It's because I was explaining it to everybody too.
Yeah.
You're right. 2-3 minutes. You guys just filled out the paperwork, and this is just going to change the game for NPRCTV and Desert Hobbies because I'm going to know everything about that guy at the line. To have that information, to be able to tell you his chassis, his ESC, his motor, whatever it is. Well,
there's been lots of times like we're sitting there and the track system doesn't have a board that tells the bracket or whose name or what racers are up, or if that goes down for some reason, we got two guys up there. So we got a race going on here, but we don't really know their names. And we got people hollering names, and so it'll definitely be a little bit bit better for us as far as knowing who is up to bat and what have you.
Jack Stevens, yes, you are going to have to. If I don't know how you filled it out already, and nobody knew about this. Jack Stevens said, "Hey, do we need to fill out another driver application?" Oh, no, Jack. This is not a driver application. This is driver info. So when we're live streaming, we know everything about you guys. That's what this is. This is not a driver application. So I'm not gonna launch it until after the King of Streets. And like I said, if you are at the King of Streets this weekend, make sure you go to I have two booths there. We have the NPRCTV booth and we have the Desert Hobbies booth. There's going to be QR codes at both booths. Scan the QR code, fill out the driver info, and man, you just made our life so much better. What's up, E? E. Timon is in the house. You know, E, I thought about you this morning. I should have called you right when I thought about you, though. Darren
Billy,
Albright.
I don't know if you know this or not, but the NHRA Pro 1-to-1 car races in Vegas this weekend too.
I did. You know what else is this weekend? The Grammys. Yeah.
Dude, Vegas is going to be packed.
We'll see if anybody gets bitch slapped.
It's going to be packed. I mean,
good stuff. Vince Ruppnow says, I'm in Arizona. You guys, listen, guys. What's up, Tony Arellano? Everybody, be safe, man. And you know, Travis Cherry, how are you? Carlos Ortiz Morales, hello, buddy, from Puerto Rico. Who else is in the house here? Blake Como's in the house. Eric Del Grasso. Hey, listen, before we go, Keith, man, everybody that's dealing with the weather that's back east, man, be safe. Make sure you guys, you know, I don't have that problem here. So I don't know what it is when you hear that tornado. What do you have tornadoes in where you're at, Keith?
We're in Tornado Alley, buddy. I mean, Oklahoma is like known to be Tornado Alley. I mean, I've grew up with it, and it's just you know, it's just a way of life here. You know, back in the old days when I was a kid, I mean, when you heard there was a tornado warning, you went to the cellar immediately. And, you know, the weather was not near as predictable with the computers and stuff that they have now. So back then, you know, Mom was like, let's go to the cellar. Come on, everybody, come on. Boy, hell, we'd go to the cellar and the tornado might be 50 miles away from us, you know. And, but now, I mean, they know right where those things are going most of the time. The most deadly time for a tornado, though, is at night when everybody's asleep. So, you know, if a guy's got his weather on now, you pretty much know where that sucker's going to be at, and you can get out of its way. Yeah, but it's the ones when you're in bed is the deadly stuff. So,
well, if people are just joining us, thank you. Number one is thank you, and we've just raised. How much money are we at, Keith? 1,050 or 1,150?
1,150, I think. Yeah,
we're
at 1,150.
We have raised $1,150. This is going to go to the winner of the King of Streets, and I'm giving $100 from NPRCTV for second place. Wow. So that's so Keith, what is it? $26,000 is they're talking about the win?
It's crazy.
Right? 26,000. Now it's 27.
Hey, but you just, everybody needs to, that's racing, they need to remember, put that contingency sticker on your car, the NPRCTV sticker.
Yep.
That's what's going to get you that bonus money.
If you do not have a NPRCTV sticker on your car, you just lost $1,100.
Yeah. If you know you're going to win that race, you better have that sticker on. You get another. Right now, $1,150. I bet you it grows. I think that's going to be probably $1,500 by the time you get there.
Oh, I think you're right. I think we could listen. I'm not sitting here trying to raise money, guy.
No. It's just people just volunteering out of the blue. I mean, it's not us pushing it at all.
No, volunteers people, out of the blue. Yes.
It's just people that are passionate about what we do and wanting to donate to the cause, you know, and I think that's awesome. I mean, we just popped off just you know, Foster started off, you know, if you got an NPRCTV sticker, I'll give you an extra $100 or whatever, you know, and then bam, people just went crazy with this deal.
They went crazy, man. I've got
11. And I fell for the sales pitch, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll pitch in too.
Yeah, but here's the deal, though. Keith. Listen, smart people, because they know. Here's the deal. They know I'm going to be talking about them all weekend.
Oh, sure.
So those guys that gave us those $100 and the $50, they're smart people, because I'm going to be promoting them all weekend long.
And I did it with BMF because I'm just like you, Billy. I'm passionate about what we're doing, and this thing is growing. It's turned into something that who would have ever thought, and when I first built my first drag car, I didn't ever think it was going to be like this, And I look back now, the first time I ever raced with Michael Androvich, we thought 220 was fast. And I went down there and went a 207, and it's the fastest I had ever been at that time. And I'm like, holy cow, I'm fast, And shoot, now I went the fastest I ever been with a 185, and I never thought that would even be possible.
Well, let's talk about what Mark does, and a lot of people don't know this, Keith. Because not everybody watched the live show this weekend. Mark ran a 178.
Yeah.
I
seen where Jordan Yancey. Look at Jordan Yancey. I mean, that dude, he ran a 170, and it's gotta. I don't know how much faster we can get. I just don't.
Spending as much time as I did this weekend with Mark. Mark said the same thing. He goes, I don't know when it's going to be so fast where it's going to be, tires can't keep up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But there's two sides to this deal, though, Billy, and I always try to reference back to my real world drag racing. And what's going to happen, though, is you start racing yourself out of competition because you have a handful of guys that's that fast, and then you got a bunch of guys that can't get there. You know what I mean? And you start dividing the population, because there's only a handful of guys that can compete, and they go and they win every race there is. And so that's the only bad part. I think it's awesome that we're evolving and getting faster and faster. And I'm all for, guys need to step up their game and practice and get better, but for car counts, that I think eventually if we just keep running off a certain amount of really, really fast guys, your car counts, you guys are gonna go, oh, they're gonna be there. Well, I ain't going, and that's what happens.
Yeah, you're right. And that happened. I mean, last year when Tyler did his King of Streets last year, remember, I don't know if you remember this, Keith, but he put up who's against who and who's against what. You know what I mean? And I think when he did that, people were like, oh, no, I'm good. I don't want to. Why do I want to drive that far and go up against him? You know what I'm saying? So he's doing it different this year, man, and kudos to him for doing that, man, because I think that was part of the reason he didn't get that 256 last year is because of, he announced who's going up against who. So listen, man, listen, you got me, which I don't race. And if I see, Tyler puts up the list of people that's going against who, and then I see I'm going against Mark Vine for the very first one, I'm out.
I mean, that's a tough draw. I mean,
it is.
It just is. But I tell you, right now where we're at, it's tough everywhere you go. I mean, there's fast guys everywhere right now. But what I'm talking about is, in the next 6 to 8 months, if this keeps evolving and we keep getting faster, there's going to be a herd of guys that run away from everybody else. And that's the tough part about it. But that's just that's the evolution of motorsports. That's any type of racing. That's the way it is. You get a certain batch of guys that just got it figured out, and they're faster. And to me, it drives me to be faster, and scratch my head and figure out how to get faster.
Yeah.
But it does discourage a lot of guys. If they can't never win a round, that they just get discouraged. But,
Brad Waltrip. Hey, let me give another shout out to Brad Waltrip, dude. I hung out with Brad, and great guy, man. We were talking about Phantom and stuff. So, yeah, shout out to you, Brad. Brad said he just said it's kind of starting already in Dallas. What you just said.
Yeah. I mean, it just that has happened in professional drag racing, and back years ago there was a class I really loved, and it was called 10-5 Outlaw, and it was more of your I'm not going to say street outlaws, but it was more of a local series that was all across the country, but you had local groups here, local groups in this state, and then they would have a big race, you know. But 10-5 Outlaw was really popular, and then there was a handful of guys that come about and built full-blown race cars that was just running away with it, and it just kind of fizzled and hurt the whole class, you know.
Yeah.
And that can happen. So I don't know. I'm anxious to see what the evolution of this comes out to. I mean, I don't see no slowdown in any momentum as far as numbers of people or anything yet. So I say we just keep on chugging and we deal with it when it comes.
Yeah. Travis, what did Travis Cherry just say? But one thing about drag racing, it just takes one mess up to lose the race. He's right. And then he backed it up to say, look what Turtle did in Rancho. I forgot Turtle's real name, but when we were Rancho Cucamonga, there you go. He's right. One mess up, and Turtle moved on. So he's right. Chris Smith says the knuckle sandwich will run 1.7.
I think so too, Chris. I went a 185 in Louisiana, and my battery voltage actually dipped to 5.5. And I think if my battery voltage would have stayed up, I think I have a battery going bad. Is the only reason that I think you got to keep those 11.4s pretty fresh. I've been racing on that one since last year, so I think it's tired. But
yeah,
I think if my battery voltage was over 6, I think I would have been a 179 or a 180.
Yeah,
I really do. So
let me say hi to. Let's see, man. You know you're getting old when you got to look up on TV to say hi to somebody. 727 Mega RC. Thank you, Roger Gill. Cody Jorgensen. Thank you, my friend. Jack Stevens, LB Cantu, and Jeff Fernandez over on YouTube. Jeff says the way to fix it is to do it in divisions.
Yeah, it's just hard. There's so many races.
Yep.
I mean, we was trying to do that Jegs Point Series deal, and then so many races started popping up. I just threw my hands up. I'm like, dude, I give up. I don't have the brain power and the time to make this work.
Yeah.
And,
Boogie LeBlanc says, it don't matter how fast they are. It doesn't man, I can't even talk. Don't mean that they will make A to B past that given moment. It's anybody's race. You just got to believe in your car and the work you put in, good things will come. He's right, dude. And I tell you what, that's one. Hey, let me tell you something. I watched Boogie all weekend in New Orleans this past weekend. Hey, brother, you want to talk about somebody that he was in his car all weekend. He didn't come out of that trailer. He was getting busy. So shout out to you, Boogie.
Yeah. He ran really good there. He just consistently picked up every time he went up the line. He was doing good.
He was, man. He was getting faster and faster. Oh, and then Brad Waltrip, when I just said that Mark ran a 178, Brad Waltrip said, what did he say? He goes, yeah, that was against me.
Yeah, see, I ran Brad right before that. Brad beat me. That was when I overloaded everything and my car kind of shut off. I went at 2.0. And Brad, he was smoking down through there 190 or 189 or something like that. But yeah, Brad's the one that put me in the trailer.
Henry Escablon. So let's go back to, let's talk about King of Streets really quick, and then I'm going to get going.
Yep.
Henry Escablon just said, when does the streaming start for King of Streets? I'm going to start streaming on Friday. Okay. So remember, I'm not live streaming the race, but I'm trackside. So we're going to see the action and unfold right in front of us. So I don't know anything about MOD. I don't know what time they're going on. I don't know anything about their stream. But what I do know is stay tuned right here. We're going to have driver interviews, people on all weekend. You're going to meet people you've never met before. Remember, my first interview, Keith, was in the King of Streets last year with an iPad.
Yep. And it was the same. That was the same way at Super Chips too. I mean, you were still doing it with iPads and walking around, and And I mean, you had better intentions there, but it kind of that kind of screwed up. But yes, I
Yep.
remember when you first started, you were, we've come a long ways since those days.
A long
A lot of
ways.
things have changed.
We have come a long ways with the live stream, haven't we? It's just crazy
Oh
how
man,
far it's come.
yeah, it's everything's growing and it's getting more and more professional all the time. It's cool.
You
Cool to
will,
see.
you will appreciate this comment from Travis Cherry. He goes, he said, I have real drag cars. I have raced real drag cars for 25 years, and I have won against people who has millions of dollars and have lost to the people with a budget.
Oh yeah,
True that, right?
I agree with that. I do. I mean, I'm not discrediting any of those answers at all from what I was saying, but eventually it does come to that where there's a group of them that run away with it. But not that you can't beat them. But it does deter car count. Is what I'm saying. Some of your guys will just not because they in their mind they're already beat in their mind. So it just happens.
Yep.
Just happens. But
Yep.
but yes, anyone can be beat in a drag race. 100% positive for sure. It's anyone's ball game. It's a 50-50 chance.
50-50.
But
Dedication,
but I
my friends.
guarantee you,
Dedication.
I mean, I consider myself one of the faster guys out there right now, and I still to this day hate lining up against some of them.
Yeah.
James Dibble
Yep.
and Frank Greer and Mark Bean. I mean, who wants to? I mean, hey, I think I raced Frank Greer at Topeka twice. I think I drew him. I had 2 entries. I think I drew him twice,
Did you really?
and I beat him both times.
Nice.
But he was having trouble. It wasn't because he was not fast. He just had trouble, I think. But anyway, I thought, that was one of my first big races I ever raced in, other than Super Chips, and I was like, holy shit, I just beat Frank Greer.
Well, remember,
So
everybody
pretty
out
cool.
there, I just helped Frank Greer get faster, 0.3 faster. So there you go.
Cool.
All because of NPRCTV stickers. Okay, I'm going to finish up a couple things, and then you and I've got to get going because I got to pack. I'm out of here bright and early tomorrow morning. Bo Johnson, dude, thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me, dude. 717 OG love what you guys are doing and have become. Thanks. So thank you, Bo Johnson, for that. That really means a lot. Willie Babineau, 337, baby. Brad Waltrip just said dedication. Amen to dedication because got to have dedication, man, if you want to do this. Frank Testa, I beat every race I run. I get beat every race I run, but it's fun anyway. Hey, Frank Testa, I'm 4-0.
I won some money on you, Billy.
Did you really?
Yeah, I bet
that's
I
right.
bet Earl Baxter $20.
Yep.
Earl bet with Foster, and I bet on Billy, and Billy won.
Bet on me. You win every time. I'm 4-0.
I took Earl's $20.
That had to feel good.
I love Earl to death. He's a good egg.
Hey, Earl is a good egg. And you know what the cool thing about Earl is, so if you guys watch it live from New Orleans, Greg Choppa gave me a wing to give away. We gave that a wing. Gave it away to a kid on the show, and I gave away a Corvette body that Earl Baxter is going to paint for this kid. So just fun stuff, man. I mean, this is what it's all about, dude. I love this stuff, but
Yeah, we love to give stuff away. So.
we sure do, don't we? Oh boy.
Yep.
You know how much. You know how. I wish I could go back, Keith, and tally up how much I've given away. Let me tell you something. It's thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands.
I believe it.
It's crazy.
It. Yeah.
You're 4-0 and Foster
sir.
still making excuses why he lost.
Hey.
Wait, where's Foster? What are you doing? Wait, where'd you come from?
Yeah. Look. I heard you guys talking about this race, and I drove to the McDonald's as fast as I can and jumped on their Wi-Fi.
Where did you just come from?
Yeah.
He's
Yep,
still.
I
Hold
joined
on.
the room. I've been here for about 5 minutes, and I heard all this trash talking, and I had to open my mouth. You know, I'm up here sitting in the McDonald's parking lot on the Wi-Fi. We've got some crazy weather out here right now.
Oh my God! Did that just happen? Keith.
I heard that, and I thought you had Foster's voice on one of them buttons, like "Hey, hey." And I'm like, "What the hell is that?" It's really Foster.
When he left when he left the chat, he still had the text message that I sent him to join the chat.
Yep.
That is awesome, Foster.
Quietly.
Quiet.
He just snuck right in on us.
Well, Frank Testa said it. I didn't.
I love Frank Testa. Hey, listen, there were no excuses involved there, Billy. You beat me fair and square, man.
Yeah,
and,
right. It was good stuff.
What a great time, man. I've been listening because I've been I've been up here at McDonald's getting me some chicken tenders and fries, and
there it is.
And we
did you get a Happy Meal?
You got a kids meal.
Yeah, I got me a Happy Meal, but
what
listen,
toy
Billy,
did
I
you
heard
get?
somebody ask what time we were going live. We've invited so many people to come to the booth, teams.
Yep.
Everybody, you guys turn your subscriptions or your notifications on. Because Friday is going to be a good day because it's kind of a relaxed day. You know, people only get 2 qualifying passes, and we're just going to be shuttling people through the booth all day long and interview them and talking about them. And what a cool time. And Keith, I remember you throwing me under the bus about 5 minutes ago saying that you won $20. So I'm going to go ahead and put another $20 on Vegas race right here. Carol,
boy.
If I win, I'll give you your $20 back.
Oh, no. Here we go. Hey, Earl, rest easy. I got this. I'm going 5-0 this weekend.
That's awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, we lost Foster again. Goodbye.
No, he's still there.
No, I know, dude. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. Click. Sorry.
Hey, Foster, I know you can't see the comments, but Michael Androvich said kids meal.
Yep, I got the kids meal.
Hey,
it's pretty crazy, man, but
I'm going to go back
I'm ready
to
to get to Vegas, and the weather's not cooperating right now.
Yeah, I see that. Hey, I'm going to go back to what Foster said, and then we're going to get going. Guys, this weekend stream is like no other one that we've ever done. We are going to have so many people on the show. It's going to be just crazy how many people, Foster, are going to come on the show, and the things that you're going to learn about all the racers that are there this weekend. That is just, we're doing something different because, well, number one, we're not live streaming because MOD is. So that gives Foster and I a chance to just do what we do and have a good time. And I'm telling you, we're going to have just one hell of a show the whole weekend. Foster, I actually went out today and I actually got another SIM card with another 100 gigs on it. So we have 280 gigabytes to burn this weekend.
Burn it up, baby. Let's burn it up.
We're going to burn it up, buddy. All right, well, listen, guys, Keith, Foster, thanks, man. Foster, I'm looking forward to seeing you in Vegas.
I'm looking forward to meeting you too, Billy.
I'll be a phone call away if you guys need me. So
no. No, Keith, no. We're going to bring you in on the action just so because you can't make it. So we'll definitely make sure we bring you in so you can hang out with us just like this. Do it from the BMF truck. I want to figure out how to turn your phone sideways though. I want to figure that out.
Yeah, usually I can. I don't know why I didn't tonight. Usually you always have me put my phone sideways, and I started off that way and it didn't work. So
Yep.
I'm not sure, but
okay.
You guys have fun, and anything you need that I can do from here, you just let me know. Okay.
We will, man. Thank you. Thanks.
I'm going in to have some family time, and I'll see you guys when I hear from you.
Whoa! Don't go nowhere. Are you doing the BMF State of Drag this Sunday?
Sunday at 6:00 Central Time. Yes.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have Gary Milos, the wild man from Monster Grip, on with me.
Oh, that'll be fun.
We're gonna go over all the different products that he has and the proper procedures on them for everybody, because it's not a brand new product, but there's a lot of people that have questions on how to apply it and how it's used and why you use this color, blah blah blah. So
dude, that's
we're gonna
bring awesome.
The wild man on. Yeah, we'll have the wild man himself on, and it's going to be an interesting show.
Hey, Foster, who is Jamie Bennington?
Don't know.
He said, "Stop picking on
I know
Foster."
the name, but I don't know what's the question.
He said, "Stop picking
Did
on
they send
Foster."
us a check?
No, there's no check. Hey, wait a second. Hey, hold on, Foster. Did you hear we're up to $1,150?
Well, I saw some of the comments. I know I saw where Chris Smith and Braxton and Nicole. I saw where they gave 100. So
Michael Androvich,
I mean,
he
how
pitched
cool?
in 100.
How cool is that? How cool is that?
See what you started, Foster?
Yeah.
You started
Always.
that.
Hey, brother, I'm going to tell you this right now. When we pop up live Friday morning in Las Vegas, we have a ton to talk about. You guys better be paying attention. It's going to be an awesome show. We got some secrets. And some things that Billy's been working on at home there, the mad scientist. You guys got to see the new driver info QR code thing, a little bit how that's going to work. That's game changer. That is game changer right there.
That's going to help us a lot. So
yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Just what I was listening to you guys talk about, you know, kind of the wall we hit and all that. But so we have tons of content and things to talk about Friday, people to interview. I can't wait to get there. It's going to be. I've got some sneak peeks of what the track looks like. So it's going to be super exciting to get to Vegas. I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know that I was here and listening to you guys talk trash about me losing 3 races in New Orleans. That will never happen again. I promise you.
Hey, Foster, 5-0, buddy. 5-0.
5-0, brother.
I'm going 5-0.
Right,
this weekend, I go 5-0.
In Vegas, me and you.
All right, guys, listen, man. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. I've got to there's 4 people staring at me out this door right here, so I'm gonna get going. We will be live Friday morning from Las Vegas, King of Streets. Get your notifications on because we are going to have one hell of a weekend, one hell of a show, one hell of a time. So get ready, boys, because we're going to Vegas.
All right. Wish everybody safe travels. And I know there's a lot of guys on the road headed there and flying. Everybody have a safe trip and good luck out there.
Hey, I got to say one thing to Vince Rupnow. How the hell do you go in less than 15 minutes? In less than 15 minutes, Vince Rupnow said, "I'm in Arizona, now I'm in Nevada." How the... Hey. Whoa.
Hey,
breaking news.
Billy, I'll see you Friday.
Hold on.
Whoa. Breaking news. No. We got breaking news. Willie Babineau says he has 2 packs of jerky on Foster.
Hey. 2 packs.
No. Hold on. No,
hey,
I'm getting.
Thank you,
no,
Willie.
no,
you
no.
are 100% correct.
No. I'm going to ban Willie Babineau from the show forever.
I've already got a car, Billy. You're still searching for your car.
Abel, get me a car ASAP. Here's my car. I got it right here. Wait. I got my car right here. Nope, right here. All right, there it is. Speaking of Factory 41, there's my car right there. There it is.
Yep. You better get Abel busy on it.
Shout out to Factory 41. Look at that. He put DH on the bottom. Can you guys see that?
That's
shout
cool.
out to TSG Carbon Works for the he doesn't know that I'm running this car yet, but shout out to Tommy. I'm going to be running the freaking vibe.
Billy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Back at you, sucker.
What do you got? Look at you.
Back at you.
Yeah, but you don't.
41.
Do you have your name underneath?
No, mine just says Hobo F41 on it.
Exactly.
No.
Oh, Vince
All right,
says.
guys, I'm getting off here. It's getting dark. I got headlights shining into. I'll watch the live. I'll see you Friday, Billy. Keith,
I'm out of here.
Have a good weekend, man. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Later, Keith.
Safe trip, guys.
Buddy. See you guys. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining us on What's Up Wednesday. I'm out of here. I'm going to go pack my bags. Abel Lips is here. Bo's here. They're helping me get out of here. We'll see you live Friday morning from King of Streets in Las Vegas. It's going to be a great time. Turn on those notifications because once we go live, you get the notification that we're live and you get to see the big show. It's going to be good to go, man. Whatever you want for dinner, Wendy, I'm buying. Guys, I'll see you later, man. Thank you so much for coming on.